You know, this is the part where I think of something funny to say, but honestly, I just don't know anymore. Fuck drama. Drama, it's okay. 3 out of 10. But for real, I guess drama, or specifically internet drama, is the stupidest fucking thing ever. So I know what you're wondering. How is internet drama bad? Internet drama is great. We get double uploads. No, stop. Just stop. I mean, by default, internet drama, at least in my eyes, is like a disagreement between two people that turns into, whatever the fuck. People being hacked, rumors spreading, bandwagon starting. Everything that the internet is basically a form of drama. And this makes it possibly one of the most unnecessary phenomena on the internet. Yes, I get people are gonna have varying opinions. In fact, I encourage it, but opinions are just, well, opinions. Just because someone likes something you don't like, or vice versa, doesn't mean you have to flip your shit and act like it's a personal attack on you. Even if it's criticism or trolling, you don't flip the fuck out like a 9-year-old. You know, that's a problem with people in general on the internet, overreacting and over-exaggerating. If something that you don't like happens, it's not the end of the world, and you don't need to go on virtually an internet crusade to censor people who happen to disagree with you. Nor do you need to hold opposing opinions so highly. And yes, I've had my moments of flipping the fuck out, but I've learned my lesson, and so should most of you by now, but this shit still happens. I'm not excluding myself. I can be a bit of a cunt at times, and I always take things to the extreme. Just watch my other videos on my channel. But you enabling people just means that they'll try harder to offend you, which then makes the never-ending cycle of drama just become more vicious. But what does this have to do with internet drama? Other than accusations and rumors, which I'll also talk about, conflicting opinions is basically what makes up drama, and in some cases, what can be considered drama. Basically, I think that drama can be arranged into a pyramid of sorts, starting with conflicting opinions, then debates, then threats, and ultimately harassment. It's pretty self-explanatory, but seriously, don't take things as personal attacks on you unless, you know, they fucking are. Like I said, people aren't always gonna agree with you, but the best way to react is just either act like it's nothing or try to make them see your side in a common, respectable way. Like an adult, I know the internet isn't very good at that, but you can at least make an effort to not be part of the retardation that we call 99% of the internet. But anyway, on the topic of being adult, or not being adult, we have rumors and accusations because the internet is actually 9th grade all over again. You know what I'm talking about. Someone dislikes someone spreads shit, and World War V basically breaks out. It can kind of be arranged into a pyramid as well, with the first two phases I mentioned earlier followed by rumors, accusations, and in the end, a complete shitstorm that can wage weeks or even months. I've seen this happen way too many times, and to an extent, have been involved in it, especially on platforms like Skype, Discord, and many more. The same thing I said a minute ago about having respect for each other applies here, and honestly, if you're going out of your way to spread shit about someone out of pure disdain, you're quite a sad person. You're the reason why people end up having to abandon their online lives, which for some people is their only form of escape, where they can be someone liked, accepted, or even popular. I know that sounds depressing to some, relying on the internet to have some sort of social life, but seriously, this phenomena happens, if anything, as often, if not more, in real life. Sometimes the fact that someone gets into this dumb real-life drama can be the reason why they migrate to the internet as a sort of escape from their real-world problems. Really, drama happens no matter where you are or who you are, and it's just as retarded. But moving back to internet drama, when it blows up, the worst type of scum come around. The people instigating and purposely manipulating it. You might think that I'm talking about people who report on drama, your scarces, your Keemstars, but honestly, anyone could be doing this, and all it takes is that one fucker who happens to want attention and will involve themselves in something that likely doesn't have to do with them, especially when they have the upper hand and they're being praised as a god. This type of person who has nothing to do other than fuck around with others and ruin others is honestly the worst, the saddest, the scummiest. Honestly, regardless of who you are, if you're doing this, even if you're a news reporter who should be presenting the facts, you need to fuck off. You're part of the problem that shouldn't exist, and honestly, the fact that I have to tell people to not fuck each other over is pathetic. But now, with that being said, I don't hate news reporters, just the ones spreading shit, especially when all the information isn't out. They just make false assumptions, which could very well make or break their arguments. News or drama reporters who actually report the facts while not shoving their opinion down your throat, people like Philip DeFranco, are examples of how you should report dumb drama if you're going to take that route in the first place. And I know Philly D isn't excluded from his faults, and some may find his opinions offensive, but I'm just saying he's an example of what drama reporters should be. Not people who fuck up the stories and potentially ruin others' lives, like Scares. And I'm not just picking on Scares for the meme. There's several examples of him flat out not researching what he's talking about, making what he says extremely insulting at times. I know picking on Scares is a meme or whatever, but that doesn't exclude him from fucking up his job. That could take him like, what, 5 seconds worth of a Google search? Honestly, just fuck drama. I don't like it. And I don't like you if you insinuate it or exploit to fuck over others because you happen to not like them. Or if you're being a lazy fuck and spreading misinformation instead of doing your job as a news reporter, not actually educating yourself on said topic. Opinions are opinions, so let's just keep them that, opinions. Enabling opinions to have power over you is basically the reason why people are going to go further in terms of pissing you off, kickstarting the cycle of drama. Acting like a fully functioning human that's hopefully above the age of 12 isn't that hard, so please, do that not just for me, but for the rest of the internet. Can you tell I don't like drama? I really don't like drama.
Your newest video sucks because I'm not in it.
Well, I can fix that.